Welcome back, everyone. It's your girl, Christy, here to react to KON's video where he let subscribers edit his commercial. Whatever his video was, he sent out people on Fiverr to edit the ZRK footage, you know, just to see how people would interpret it. Now he let his subscribers edit the commercial and see like what they did and how they did it and everything. I did want to actually do this, but I did not make the deadline. And I did see Josh in the thumbnail, so I'm guessing since it is Josh's brand, he's gonna like, you know, be like, okay, let's see what my subscribers can do. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into this video right here.
In my previous video, I paid strangers to edit my footage that I shot for a streetwear brand.
Yep,
I also said in that video that if you think you can do a better job at editing than the sellers at Fiverr did, then this is your chance. Well, a week later, the results are in. We've had over 800 entries. The criteria was that you can edit anything cool and creative from that footage. It has to be 30 seconds long, and you have to use music from Epidemic Sound. You must also be following me on Instagram. I'm trying to hit the 200K by the end of the year, so help your boy out. This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Whether you need a domain, website, or an online store, make it happen with Squarespace. I'm kind of glad I mentioned the 30-second rule, because if there's over 800 entries at 30 seconds long, that's 24,000 seconds. Some quick math involved here. That's over 6.5 hours worth of footage for me to look through.
Damn!
I wasn't expecting this. You guys smashed it. And if I'm giving your post a like on Instagram, it means I've seen your entry and I've loved it. But after a really tough decision, I've decided to narrow it down to the top 10 favorite edits. I also really rated the entries from you guys over here. You guys did a cracking job as well. So
congrats to all you people.
My favorite 3 will win themselves a cash prize.
Nice!
So I'll be contacting you guys very soon after this video comes out. Now, my favorite videos you're about to see in this video, they're in no particular order. I just thought I'd select ones that had different editing styles to them, just so you can see how unique and different an edit could turn out based upon the editor who's editing the video. Oh, and also have a special guest here with me reacting for the first time.
Yeet and yeets.
Could you explain why I have you specifically to react?
Because it's his brand.
Bloody clue.
It's his brand.
Apart from getting the clout and the clicks on the thumbnail.
Well, I believe I team to be the person who owns the company.
Oh, like it's his company.
You own ZRK along with Lewis. You've actually never been to one of these photo shoots, which is, I'm really disappointed in you for that. So
I'm a busy man, busy guy.
We've gotten over 800 submissions.
Well, you're big time now, you know. You're big time.
I want to show you some funny submissions.
See, are you about to mug someone off? When you say funny submissions, you say that these are dreadful. Right? Is this like they're saying quirky about them?
They're very memey.
Yes, alright, cool. I like them.
Very memey.
You can see why this one stood out to me straight away, because I don't remember Shrek being there on the day.
You know.
Go on, Shrek. What you got? Not bad, is it? That far so far.
Wait for the drop.
Go on, Shrek. Come in and dance, please. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, now. What are you wearing around his waist?
Oh.
It's a shoulder bag.
Fire.
Yeah, I rated the Shrek outfit, to be fair.
I think you should have that on your product page on the website.
I don't.
I want to show you a unique and underrated category.
I see it. I see why instantly. I see this.
Oh.
Yes, now. Maybe it's Kanye West Heartless.
Okay.
No. The visuals.
Yo. That's so good though.
Oh.
What?
That would make a sick Instagram ad.
Even the smoke effect was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though it's a plain background, I like the effect in the background. It's got like this glitch, not glitch thing. It's got like this TV overlay.
Yeah, like.
So yeah, I just want to show some love for that one as well, because it's very, very unique. Because you know, Josh hasn't got 6 hours to react to all of the edits for me. I've picked out 10 of my favorite ones. We're just gonna go through them now. The top 3 are actually gonna win some prizes. We've got first place. I'm gonna give him 100 quid. Prize number 2, I'm gonna give them. How much should I give him, Josh?
5 grand.
Oh,
For second place, yeah.
cut that out of the edit. Let's go for 75 quid. Is that reasonable? 75? Yeah. I'll just have to put a couple more ads in the video. And then third prize, what's a fair 50. Oh God, thanks, Josh. Guys, please watch the integration.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Yeah! During a job search, a portfolio showcases your work to a potential client. It presents evidence of your relevant skills and abilities. Squarespace makes it easy to build a professional-looking website without any knowledge in coding. I built my website on Squarespace, and it was such a breeze with their highly customizable templates. I also like the fact that you can set up an e-commerce shop in a few simple steps. It allows me to share downloadable content with you guys and set up fun challenges like this. All of their templates are fully responsive, meaning that a mobile, tablet-optimized version of your site is automatically generated for users viewing your site on those devices. Not only does it make your website more accessible to a range of users, but it can also provide some SEO benefits too. Squarespace is great for photographers, artists, designers, anyone who loves design and wants their website to look as good as the content they're showing off online. And because Squarespace has sponsored today's video, I'm able to offer a 14-day free trial. And when you're ready to launch your website, use my code Constantine to get 10% off your purchase. The link's right there in the description, so make sure you give that a click and check it out for yourself.
Idris F. Dame? This is my attempt for the content challenge. Thank you for the possibility, KON Films. We had to create an advert. Okay, got you. I guess a brief. It's like a university project. We had to create an advert for. Oh, okay.
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 I really like this.
Oh. Nice little effects used. Like that.
Good shot selection.
Yeah, it's very good shot selection everywhere.
I like the split screen.
Nice ending shot too.
I like it. Ended on the product.
Good pacing the whole way through. Good music choice. Good shot selection. Fits the streetwear brand, I think.
This was a popular song choice made by a lot of people, actually. It's quite a popular one on Epidemic, yeah.
It's got good pacing for it, yeah.
Also like the split screen stuff they did. It lets you fit in more of a variety of shots in such a short space of time. One thing I would improve on this one is the color grade, especially on shots where you can see the sky and you know it's supposed to be blue, but it's all yellow. It's got this yellow tint on it. That's the one I'm referring to. Because imagine the split toning. I reckon it will look nicer.
It would stand out more if this was really blue.
It just wouldn't look so flat.
Oh, official Kieran, I guess, or Kyrian.
Kiki.
So I have to say, Kiki, do you love me? I like the fact I can see the snake eyes already.
Yes, the snake eyes got my attention.
Snake eyes. Oh.
Ooh.
Little boomerang there.
That's that. It's that Muramusa effect. That's not the effect, but it's used in one of their videos before.
Love that.
Okay.
Blurred background.
Wow.
Invert. A bit of posterizing the time.
Use the right transition there. Yep. Snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
That tracked so well.
Jeez.
Love the ending.
I'm watching it again. This effect's sick. That works really well, this whole start with music.
It does.
That effect, that Wolfie effect.
Some rotoscoping done there.
That's sick as well. This is all sick. I think that's the only shot that I'd have gone, okay, you've done some more, but then they used the spike transition here. So
yeah, and they added the sound
effect.
effect as well, yeah. How do they do the snake eyes?
Snake eyes is cool and it's on brand. I like that.
Yeah, you see the end though with the font. I like that. It's simple.
So I would have said this font could be better.
It could have been bolder,
this
right?
final page could have been better. Because I don't know, text is really hard to do well, and loads of people mess up in text. I don't know why. It's about styling though. It depends on what kind of style you like. But I like a certain style of text. I always like. I typically always go for capitals anyway, because I think it looks a lot cleaner.
Usually when you work with brands, they'll send you a whole styling guide and they'll have these instructions that say, you know, we never have our logo this big, it's always this size, or we never position our logo behind busy backgrounds. They said it's really cool. I like how it started with the countdown. Yeah. And then I thought the boomerang thing was quite cool.
Yeah, that was very original. Match the song. I wonder if they picked the song and then did the effect, or did they pick the effect and add a song to it?
When I go to edit something, I pick out the song first, and then when I listen to the song, I instantly visualize effects.
Most people do anyway.
Yeah, so I'd assume that that's what they've probably done. Pretty unique edit, and you can tell this guy's got some great vision there.
Neve Films.
Go on, Neve Films.
Video editor. Go on.
I started when I was like 17.
There's been so many sick editors like who have been young. So many sick editors.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you've grown up on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The color grade's different. I like it.
Feels very Modern Warfare.
Oh
yes.
Good job there.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm feeling the glitch effect.
I like the glitch on his eyes.
Yeah.
Again.
It's a consistent theme throughout the video so far.
A lot of people like the glitch.
I feel the ending could have been a bit better. I don't think that was like...
Yeah, that's hard to do sometimes. You know, when you only have like 30 seconds or so.
Yeah.
And you have like, and you're trying to find like a good part of the song where it has a good ending. It's really hard to get a song that perfectly ends. Sometimes you just end up fading out. Isn't it?
So personally, what I do sometimes is I cut it on like a hi-hat or a beat, and then I solo that section and I put like a little reverb at the end of it.
Yeah, so you hear like an echo that goes off.
I think that could be something that could work.
The double glitch effect is good on his eyes. It feels like very on brand as well. I like that as well. Like he's in a similar position when it cuts. That transition there. Yes. Yeah, but the ending, like you said, the ending's very like just muted, but it is.
I've got some feedback about the color grade stuff. I know it's a stylistic choice to go like that. So if you go on the guy's feed, you could tell that all his photography is in the same style. So it's definitely a stylistic choice, and I appreciate that. It looks great in pictures.
Good, yeah,
It looks sick.
He's just going for his feed. I rate that. Look, yeah, his feed's matching the way through.
However, when it comes to like product stuff, sometimes you want to be a bit more accurate to what the product is, because if someone's thought, oh, this is like a pale yellow tea, and it comes as a bright yellow one, might be a bit disappointed in that. However, you know, it's also down to the website to show the pictures of how it actually looks. So I don't know. I'm in both worlds about this.
No, I think in a video you're allowed to be artistic, especially in something like this as well. Like your competition, they're trying to put their own stamp on it anyway. Like obviously, if I had paid this person to make it, I might have gone back and said, oh yeah, we like this theme and we like to go for this colorway, or you need to make sure this t-shirt looks better. I feel like again, like this feels very like COD montagey, where you'd have like shots like a color selection where like you want to pick out the blue and like bring everything else down, so it's like kind of grayscale and then blue only. Not too much contrast sometimes. It's too dark sometimes, maybe.
Yeah. So yeah, sometimes you've got to watch out not to crush the black levels too much, otherwise you start losing detail.
He's pretty good so far, you know.
I know, right?
It is.
Like the first couple of days, people were rushing the edits. They thought it's a competition who can get it done the quickest. It's not. You had a whole week to do it. You could take like a whole week. You can literally submit it a minute before the deadline. I would still see it.
Yeah. Might just do this again for our next lookbook. Can we just do this again for our next lookbook?
Yeah, definitely. Like if I have shoots in the future and I don't have time to edit, I'll definitely be passing it on to some of you lot.
Try to edit something
That'd be cool.
Different. All right. I like this. This is promising from this like.
I like the thumbnail and I like the placement of the font. It's clean.
Yeah.
It's clean.
I love it. Like it's like reminds me of Caleb Dennis maybe like visuals by and it's like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeez.
I heard this song before.
Yeah. This has been a popular song. Problems. Oof. I like the little.
That's it.
See how you've instantly replayed it because you want to go back and look at all the effects.
Yeah. That's when you got a good edit.
Like that's got the replay factor, and I like that.
A bit of pop art effect here. Let's say restlessly, like a film burn. Then this effect is sick. Look, so it goes this yellow t-shirt, black t-shirt. Goes back to black and white, but then the outside is yellow, and his t-shirt's a bit yellow still. Nice little logo come in there. Integration of a logo, I like that.
I think the ending's very strong on this.
Very decent. And then all it needs at the end is like coming out this date, and it would have worked.
Coming soon, and then they just never come out.
Coming soon. We love supportive friends. Look at these supportive friends. Look. Song fucking fire.
You know what? This song was used by a lot of people in the edit.
I can imagine again because good pacing and it feels very streetweary.
He's done some great shots, highlighted the products really well, shown us some close-ups, the models in cool positions. And yeah, I like the ending. In that ad, it feels like not a moment was wasted, and he got my attention straight away.
It wasn't 30 seconds, was it?
It's 15 seconds. So yeah, for a 15-second edit, I feel like I saw everything I need to in there, to be honest. I don't think it needed to be longer. A part of me wants it longer just so I can look at all your cool editing. But a part of me thinks that you've hit the sweet spot there.
I need to try and look at it as right. Imagine I had no editing experience and I was the owner of the company, which I am. But like, if I'm thinking, I want to make sure that all my products are shown. Can you look at it from that angle as well, right? I need to look at it from the angle of which one would I think would advertise my products the best.
Yeah.
So okay, this is a sick edit, but I also wonder, is it too fast? It could be a good teaser for a lookbook. Or something.
True.
It might be too fast paced if a company was coming to him and saying, I want to make sure we like show off our products and like tease it. Like, so this could be good like for a teaser of the products that were coming out. But it wouldn't be a good way to show off products.
You could say it could be great for something like a story because 15 seconds.
Yeah. Little vertical, change to vertical. Yeah, just different way of thinking about it. We've not really covered that at all yet. So
we move on.
Restrained FN, first time messing around with IRL footage properly. Oh my god.
So that made me curious, and I went on their
surely.
On their profile, and yeah, they work for an esports company called Wave.
They mean so many sick Fortnite editors, trust me. I can tell by the fact they've got like little effects over their face already. That would be where, like in a Fortnite montage, there'd be someone over there and I'd shoot them. Target acquired. Alright, there we go.
Oh, what? Yo!
Different. A lot of rotoscoping
That's
involved
so
here.
cool. Holy hell.
Very dreamy. That's it.
Yeah, I like that.
That's it.
That's really smooth. That's a lovely edit. I like that.
I like
Oh
this.
yeah, I just see that there. That's cool.
And the stop sign. It looks very realistic.
This is good. These little masks.
I love
these little masks.
Yeah, I love the track stuff. Like,
and it's tracked really well in. Nice. I like that transition to the end. Obviously, like you wouldn't have edited by Restrained, an actual company thing, but obviously if you're trying to go for competition, it makes sense. Feels very dreamy though. It's very different.
I'm not sure if it suits the ZRK brand specifically, but the fact
it
that
could though. In a certain, it depends on maybe not this collection, but it could in sense of it being digital. Like if there's a more dreamy collection, if there was like
true.
Say if we had stuff that was a bit more. What's what I use here? Like almost like trippy or like.
Oh,
acid-based.
I know. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Very trippy, glitch, like glitch type of products. There's logos that were like very colourful.
Yeah,
I think it really suited it. These are quite. This collection is quite muted
for the type of editing this is. So they've got tracking, they've got rotoscoping or masking. That can get very tedious, as you know. That's all like frame by frame stuff. So yeah, the fact that someone with this amount of knowledge,
first time on real life footage.
Yeah, I think they smashed it.
You have no chance, Con. These gifts coming out, we're going to make you look stupid.
I know, they're so good. I don't even have the vision to make it look like that. This is why I love reacting to these edits, because I'm like, I would never put these clips together that way, you know?
Young boy with the sauce. we love supportive people. Like this. Real life sounds.
Nice. I love the black and white mixture here.
Nice.
It'll be nice to hear some sounds on the black and white stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah, that'd be sick actually, right? Little like camera shutter sounds.
Quite warm and dreamy, but
I like it.
Some really nice selects there.
Josh.
Some of these selects might hold too long.
The models look really good in the shots they picked.
You're right though. If they added a camera shutter sound, it'd be really sick.
Yeah, a camera shutter, or even to the music of the hi-hats.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this. They had a unique style from the start.
You know what it needs at the start? It needs a police siren.
Oh, little police siren like.
Yeah, and then it can transition to the song, but that song is that first bit.
Or like busy city sounds.
Yeah. It's sick though, it's different, it's different.
It's a different style, and that's why I like it. Yeah.
Slower pace than what we just watched.
So again, when you go onto this guy's feed, you'll see that this is his type of style. I feel like it's very artistic. He's got a good eye for something that looks creative. It just reminds me of like cool magazines.
It's a Josh Instagram. He's edited it. That's not his real head.
Okay.
That's a big head.
Okay, cool. I just didn't want you taking the piss out of someone who's got a big head.
I think, surely. Come on now, like that was his head, then boy. This shot's sick.
But see what I mean?
I just thought it looks cool, but who the fuck cares? Yeah,
exactly. It is cool.
Who the fuck does care?
Oh, look at that font. That's really nice. Dude, your work belongs in like arty magazines.
That's a single cover. Ricardo SP.
Let's go.
This thing, try to make the whole thing entirely within Premiere. We've added more stuff if I could use After Effects.
I told them they could use anything they want. They could even edit it on a potato.
Specs.
Specs.
Look at that.
Oh.
Nice little glitch
Beautiful.
on brand.
I like this.
Cinematic. I like that. Did I shoot this?
Jeez.
I like the calming music. I like.
Oh, I like the TV ending. There's like a loop at the end there. It randomly just gets loud in the middle, but other than that, it's sick. It's very different. It's clean. Yeah.
Maybe you tried to blend two bits of music
crossfade.
together.
Yeah.
Crossfade, yeah.
It is, I think. I think you're right. It's pretty further into the song. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It works though. It just needs to be balanced out a little bit.
And I'm not sure if that TV glitch thing was done intentionally because they know like your products. Because you have a shirt that has like a TV screen with color bars, right?
Mm-hmm. It's on brand, yeah.
You can tell he's got a good eye for selecting transitions.
See, that's one of the ones where it's not riddled with loads of effects. It does the job perfectly.
Okay, so this is the top 3 now.
Filip Kovacevic.
Congratulations, my guy, because you've just won yourself a
50 quid.
£5.
What? $5,000 you won?
No.
50 quid.
50 quid. I'll message you and ask you what you want. If you want an Amazon voucher or ZRK voucher.
That's cool.
Fast paced, fast paced. I like that end. Ooh.
What do you think?
Good pacing, good shot selection halfway through. Shows off the products well.
I love the fact that he spun the mask around and gave it like different hues. Also, the dust and scratch overlay gave me good nostalgic vibes, and I think it suits the warm grade like quite well.
Why do you give it third place? Is there any have you got specific notes on why you got third over others? Or?
You know what? I just really enjoyed watching it. There's something about it. When I watched it for the first time, it made me smile and feel good inside.
Right?
And again,
That's just how I felt.
Is it the song? Is it the warm
Very good
color
pacing of
grade?
the song, probably.
Really good pacing. And you know what? I'm obsessed with one specific shot here. This one.
Oh, yeah.
I am obsessed with that shot. I think it's amazing.
So the guy who shot it.
Look what he's done as well. He's done some sort of brightness change, and it makes.
That's what I was trying to check if it. Yeah, that's like a flash. It makes your eye really pop out.
Another thing I like is they've used like speed ramping in the clips to make it suit the music. I think that works really well. I have a feeling like a lot of people will say that the transitions were a bit too much, but because it was a consistent theme throughout the video and they all changed up in different ways, I think you can get away with it, and that's the style of the video. I also like the little freeze frames flashing up.
Whereabouts?
But again, with the freeze frames, they're really quick, and you could add some sound effects to that.
Yeah, good.
You'll see it. 3, 2, 1. No. Here.
Have it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that gives a different pace to the edit. But it would have been nice to hear some like sound effects for that.
Second place.
£75.
Ben Peacock visuals, I guess, or Ben Peacock Biz. My submission for content challenge using KON film stick footage. I try to incorporate some new things I've learned over lockdown.
Go on. We're learning stuff out here.
I like this.
I do as well.
Oh, wow.
Look at this, bro. It's
You know what?
It's all crazy.
No,
Look,
because-
new films. You see, look, it's for other people's.
I love this. I love how people are communicating and making new friends.
This guy's been on a lot of comments as well. This hits different. Right,
Let's
here we
give
go.
it a play, Josh.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. Jeez.
Very commercial sound there. I
Oh,
like
yeah,
it.
front behind.
Oh. Okay, yo, I like this. Oh, I like
It's
that.
actually wild.
I actually really like this one.
That dove was sick as well.
I know. It was actually in
Look,
the
it actually
original
looks
footage.
It was?
It was real. It's just that not many people picked up on it.
And the electric sound for live wires was good.
Dude, the track
And
that he
this is
picked
sick.
is perfect. I love that split.
Lewis like this bit.
What-
Different
what-
colour mask. It feels very 2021 ZRK. Look how clean the floor is. Hang on. Bro, what?
I don't know what this is. It looks sick though.
I know.
What?
Perfectly. So he's had to mask the floor, but then he's also done a perspective right somehow.
The use of speed ramping in this is perfect.
All right, that means one thing then, doesn't it? Next one I click's number 1.
Dude, do you know how
Do you believe in this winner?
I believe in this guy. I was so gassed. The submission came through like on the last day. Also, can I just say, guys, anyone who submitted, you're a winner, all right? The fact that I got such great submissions, it's amazing. I don't like...
I think it's very gas. It's your first time doing something like this, and it's actually done well, right?
Yeah. You should all feel like winners.
The Samph Renga.
Okay.
Build up, wait for the drop.
Oh, wow. Oh.
See? Fresh.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Okay now.
Oh, I really like this.
That's cool, right?
Oh my god.
I need to watch it again to break things down. Mars comes in, he's central. Mars goes behind him, goes here. Goes there. Look at his face, what's going on? Look at his chin. That's wild.
Incredible. He just copy and pasted your logo.
Very creative. That final skull thing's sick. I feel like this
should hold on for longer.
Yeah, and that's it. That's it.
I think it's hit the actual 30-second mark. That's why.
But I see why you got gas, because the song selection's very different. It feels like a very big release teaser. It's very hype.
For me, it was the fact that every single sound in this track he's used to showcase in a visual way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, he does.
Yeah, you're right.
And what did we say about everybody else who done like freeze frames to add sound effects? He's added the sound effects.
Adds much more. Yeah, I feel like that's something that you learn over time is like adding in all the extra sounds makes something feel so much more full.
Yeah, it's just like building up layers and creating more atmosphere with those sounds.
Sometimes at uni we had that crappy project to do where we got given like a bit of film and there was nothing on it at all, no sound, and we had to make all the sound.
Well, I don't know, Josh. I think I skipped that one.
Did you?
I don't know. I don't remember
it. It was in the third year. We had a task. It was like Tom Thumb or something. It was a film and there was absolutely no sound on it.
Yes.
And we had to add in every single sound and we had to make the sound. We had to record the sounds ourselves. We couldn't just download them.
Yeah,
we had to do half and half. We had to do half and half.
Yeah, I remember that.
Some, we had to do, yeah. That's when you realise, okay, sound is mad important.
Like, it is. It really is.
So if you're editing something, you see like, oh, this can make a good noise here, or like even just adding in like traffic sound or police sirens in the background, it just adds that extra like ambience, makes it feel more full.
And over here, he's used like the glitch effect to cover for
like adding sound effects and then doing an effect to match that sound effect.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the suspense was also built up in this edit right until the drop, and then he went ham with the effects. So it wasn't like same pacing throughout. It was like a build up.
Edit, and he's like, right, I'll show you some tricks real quick. Let me show you a couple of tricks.
You think this is good?
Hang on. let me just turn After Effects on real quick. Hang on. That was sick. That's a shot sound we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I think my only feedback, and it's a personal preference, right at the start, there's a shot of the guys standing together, and it does like a four-way split screen. I'm just there. I don't think I'm a fan of these kind of like that effect.
I guess it allows you to add movement to a shot without.
Yeah.
Actually.
Like, it makes the shot. It makes the shot interesting, but. Yeah, it's just a personal preference. I've got to say something bad about it. I can't just gas about it.
What you mean?
Well, I love it.
I do really like this one.
Okay, my bad bit is the end.
It's really good.
It needs to hold longer. Shows the products, even though all these effects happen. It shows off the products.
Yeah, even though that it's moving so quick, you can see the product quite well. His focus on the products was pretty good here. All right, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Josh, for joining in on the reactions as well.
Thank you.
Shout out to ZRK. Pay them a visit there. The link's in the description.
Just pay them.
Just pay them.
Pay them.
No, pay them a visit. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Peace. Goodbye.
I did a Josh there.
Well, I actually, like I said, I ran out of time, so I didn't get to actually do it. But I recorded myself doing this. but I didn't know if you guys would actually want it as an actual video, but I do want to show it here. To let me know in the comments below, would you want me to edit that video of me actually making my 30, because I screen recorded it and I had some commentary, but not really much, just because I was actually really focused on working on it, because I think I only spent, it was about an hour and 40 some minutes is what I spent on it, just because like I did want to try it, but I didn't like fully go like in depth, but like just to see like what I could do, you know what I mean? So this is, I used the whole 30 seconds, and in that one I kind of explained like why I chose this, whatever, but let me know in the comments below if you enjoy mine. So here's mine right now.